Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. I thought we could do a quick video. Actually, it might not be quick, but I thought we could do a video on all the transits happening around the full moon happening on the 22nd of this month, which is Sunday. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff written down. I've done my homework, but before I read this out to you, I thought we could also do mini tarot spreads based on your love connection. So we could pull out a few cards for your energy, for your person's energy, and then what the universe thinks, not the outcome would be, but what advice the universe could give you regarding your relationship during this full moon. Now, the full moon energy is felt about 3 days before and 3 days after. So keep that in mind, and let me read out a few of the transits to you. I swear I'll be quick. I talk fast. All right. So the Aquarius full moon is, okay, it is the second full moon happening in the same sign of Aquarius, right? Which is one of the reasons why it's being called the blue moon, because this, it doesn't happen very often. Let's just put it like that. Now, this full moon is coming with themes of authenticity, rebelliousness. You're going to be promoted to it's positive rebellion. Let's just put it like that. You're going to want more freedom. You're going to want to break free from a lot of things that you feel are holding you back. Okay. Talking about the transits, the Uranus and Saturn square is still upon us, and it's important because they both rule Aquarius, right? Saturn is the old ruler of Aquarius and Uranus is the new, but they both rule Aquarius. So there's going to be, like, it's asking you to kind of honor the wisdom of the past, but break up some of those rigid structures that could be holding you back, that are preventing you from moving forward. This could be old habits, old ways of thinking, old relationships, friendships, anything that is preventing you from growing as an individual. Now, we will be wrapping up Leo season just as the full moon comes to its apex, and we will be entering Virgo. There's going to be, because, okay, so when the full moon happens, when does it happen? It happens when the sun and the moon oppose each other, right? So the sun is in Leo and the moon is in Aquarius. So what happens is, so Leo is the heart, right? I spoke about this a couple of videos ago. So Leo is the heart, and Aquarius, because it's an air sign, it rules the mind. It rules, it's our intelligence, it's our way of communicating to an extent, and it's the ideas we have. All right. So this full moon is talking about, it's presenting a challenge in regard to making decisions. So we need to balance our heart and our head, literally, during this full moon, 3 days before, 3 days after. So we're embracing Leo energy by authentically expressing ourselves, but at the same time, we're trying to, not fit into cultural or family expectations. It's like we're trying to break free from that mold and be who we are meant to be. Okay. Now, as for Jupiter, it is conjuncting this full moon, and as we know, Jupiter is the planet of luck, expansion, abundance, victories. But you need to work objectively with these energies, okay? It's not going to just fall into your lap. You need to believe in yourself, and that's when Jupiter's energy will start working for you. So once you make large leaps of faith, Jupiter will show up to help you, and it'll help you expand within whatever area Jupiter is in your chart. Now, this full moon, it comes with a very reactive energy, all right? Since the full moon intensifies our emotions in general, and like I said, Aquarius rules the mind and our thoughts, we will tend to react on our emotions, okay? Especially because Mars is conjuncting Mercury. Mars is the god of war, as we know, and Mercury represents communication to an extent, and travel. So we may need to watch out for heated arguments and saying things that we may regret later. Okay, Neptune and Mercury are also doing a little dance. I'll talk about that a little later. So expect this full moon to come with a little bit of reactiveness and harsh words. I mean, I'm warning you now, so you can always take that into account and calm yourself if you find yourself in a difficult situation. Now, but then again, this full moon is bringing good things with it. You will be released from past blockages. That's what Aquarius does. It doesn't like to sit in one place. It's constantly moving. It's the sign of the visionary. It's the sign of the scientist, right? So think of it as like a graduating energy. So the full moon is happening, if I'm not wrong, at 29 degrees and 37 minutes of Aquarius, which is the last degree of Aquarius. And then the moon is going to move into Pisces. That's going to be a different ball game altogether. My moon is in Pisces and we're weird. So yeah, we'll talk about that another day. But so you would have, think of it as a graduating energy, like I said. So you would have learned a lot. I mean, I'm sure you've learned a lot during this year itself. It's been a difficult year for all of us. So the lessons that you learned leading up to this full moon, it's going to lead to an energy shift which supports your growth and advancement. Okay, so think of it as going from middle school to high school, right? You have new intelligence, you have new wisdom, and that transforms who you are as a person. Okay, so you will find yourself wanting to let go of people, communities, friendships. You will find yourself distancing yourself from these people who are not on the same growth path as you. All right, we all grow at different speeds. And by growth, I don't mean physical growth. I mean, that of course holds true, but not when it comes to the Aquarius full moon. What I mean is your life experiences make you grow as a person. So some people grow faster and some slower. So people who are not on the same frequency as you may find yourself detaching from those relationships. Okay. Now, so I've also written the time of holding yourself back for others is over. It's a turning point to what hasn't been flowing or connecting. I mean, that's so true, right? Like I said, Aquarius, when you think of Aquarius, it's a sign of the rebel. And it's not a rebel without a cause, because Aquarians are smart, super smart, most of them. And they bring about that visionary mindset. They want to, it's not a self-righteous energy like, oh, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm gonna break away from you. It's not that. It's about moving forward, but knowing exactly where you're going and why you're going in that direction. Okay. Now, this full moon, like most full moons, is also going to bring to light a lot of things that could have been hidden in the past, or things that weren't really spoken about. And what that's going to do is it's going to help resolve a lot of conflicts, whether this is in your work environment, family, or in your partnerships, whatever it may be. Now, getting to the good stuff. Venus is in harmony with Saturn, and it's a good time to put work into relationships that have been rocky so far. Okay, and Venus is also going to be entering Libra, and Venus loves being in Libra. And as soon as that happens towards the end of this month, that is when most relationships that are meant to last, I'm not talking about flings here, but soulmate connections that are meant to last will find themselves in calmer waters. Okay. Now, but I was talking about Neptune and Mercury. Mercury will be opposing Neptune, and this could cause issues in communications, to say the least. Now, it's not a very long transit. It's a short transit. I think this is happening on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. So, which is the 24th. So, relationship dynamics could get muddled and confusing, and there may be some misunderstandings. So, keep that in mind. Avoid making any decisions, if you know what I mean. You might feel the urge to end a relationship. You might feel the urge to say things. Just cool the jets on Tuesday. Now, like I was mentioning, Venus in Libra, it's in harmony with Saturn, which will bring balance back into these relationships that I'm talking about. So whatever was causing these confusions because of Neptune will be resolved, and you will feel more secure overall in your relationships. Okay, so that's it for the transits, and let's get into the tarot. I will put the timestamps in the description down below. I'm using the Muse Tarot for the main spread, and for clarifications and to pull out your outcome, I'm using the Line Strider Mini Tarot. I love it, it's just so cute. And also please keep in mind, these are general readings. They will not resonate with everyone. If they don't, please share this video. It might resonate with someone in your environment. All right, and if it does resonate, leave me a comment, let me know. And please do like, share, subscribe. A YouTuber now, I have to say these things, am I right? Okay, so let's push this aside for a minute. Aries, this is for, okay, I forgot to mention, please check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. Okay, your sun sign might not resonate, but your moon sign could. Okay, so please check all of them out. Now Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Let's pull 3 cards for your energy. All right, one more. Okay. Aries. Interesting, Aries. What's going on with you? We have the Death card, the Hermit card, and the 9 of Pentacles. For your person, we have the Empress. There is no gender in tarot, all right? So please just take the energy. Wow, the Hanged Muse and the Fool. Okay. Before I pull out the outcome, let me just talk about your energies individually. With the Death card, the Hermit, and the 9 of Pentacles, Aries, I feel like you want to break away from this relationship. I feel like, I don't see this, sorry for shaking the camera. I don't see this as, because you know the Death card can also be called the card of transformation. But because we have the 9 of Pentacles here, I feel like you are not willing to put in any more work into this relationship. I don't know what happened, but with the Hermit energy, I feel like you took a little time to yourself and you understood what you truly wanted. You reached this sense of enlightenment, so to speak, about what you deserve and what you don't. And I feel like you realized that this relationship was not serving you. But once you do break off this connection or break away from this connection, with the 9 of Pentacles, I see you welcoming in a lot of abundance. You know, this is kind of similar to the daily card pull I did today on Instagram. It's very similar. But yeah, with the 9 of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to be, you'll feel a sense of independence, but not in a bad way. You won't feel lonely. You'll feel, it is the card of being single, but it's also the card of being absolutely abundant within yourself and not needing anyone, kind of thing. Now, when it comes to your person, they have the Empress, the Hanged Muse or the Hanged Man. Again, very similar energy to the Hermit, and the Fool. They are coming up with a completely opposite energy to you, Aries. With the Empress, I feel like they want to see this relationship grow. They don't want to put an end to it. And with the Hanged Man, I feel like they're willing to change their perspective about how to conduct themselves within this union. And with the Fool, plain and simple, they want to take another leap of faith and begin this afresh. So like I said, very contrasting energies. The Hanged Man can also be a card of sacrifice. So maybe they're willing to even sacrifice a few things that they weren't willing to in the past. You know, this could be time, this could be resources, whatever. Let's get your outcome. Oh my Lord. Okay. Yes, I laugh. Okay. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Sun. And we have the Two of Swords. Now remember, this is only a weekly energy update. This is not the rest of your life or the rest of your relationship, okay? With the Six of Cups, I feel like you will both reminisce on the good times that you had, okay? You will realize that all those memories that you have generated within this union hold value, and you can't just toss them aside. Okay, now this is just a realization. This is not something that's leading to anything just yet. With the Sun card, I feel like this union could bring you a lot of joy. Okay, the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. But with the Two of Swords, I feel like there's still a very stalemate kind of energy here. So I don't see you guys making a decision within this week, but I do see a resolution, maybe post the full moon, if that is something that you want. And I always put this disclaimer out: if you were in a toxic relationship that had any kind of abuse, physical, mental, emotional, whatever, I will never promote you to go back to a relationship like that. Use your common sense and break away if need be. Okay, so that's what we have for you, Aries. Let's get you a charm. We have a feather. Sorry, OCD. We have Capricorn, and we have the letter D. So the feather is asking you to maybe think more from your head than your heart at the moment, especially considering we have the full moon in Aquarius, which rules the mind, like I said. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have heavy Capricorn in your chart, and either you or your person could have the initial D. Okay, I hope this resonated with you, Aries. Have a wonderful full moon. Hello, Taurus. Let's see what energy you are bringing to the table. Okay. Ooh, nice. We have the Muse of Emotions. We have the Ace of Voices, which is the Ace of Wands. Sorry, no, it's not. It's the Ace of Swords. And we have the Seven of Materials, which is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Now your person. Okay, that's quite a few. Anyway, we'll have to take them. Ten of Inspiration, which is the Ten of Wands. Four of Voices, which is the Four of... I always get confused with the suits. Four of Voices, which is the Four of Swords. Two of Inspiration, which is the Two of Wands. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Now, for you, with the Ace of Swords and the Muse of Emotions and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like with the Muse of Emotions, I feel like you are very in tune with what you are feeling. Okay, you don't feel like a fish out of water. You're very comfortable in your own skin. You're very comfortable in your own heart. With the Ace of Voices, I feel like you are within this connection, you are speaking your truth. Everything is very cut and dry, not in a harsh way, but in a way that you're very honest about how you feel and what you expect within this union. With the Seven of Pentacles, this is telling me that you are waiting for something. The Seven of Pentacles usually talks about investing time, resources, money, energy, whatever, into something, which in this case I'm sure is your relationship, and you're waiting for that relationship to bear fruit. in the sense that you may not be exactly happy with where you are within this union at the moment, but you have faith that it could blossom into something better for you. As for your person, with the 10 of Wands, I feel like they are willing to put in the work, but they are feeling a little overburdened at the moment. They feel like they have taken on too much. Now, this could be in regards to their career, or it could be in regards to giving you what you may need to feel secure within this connection. With the 4 of Cups, I feel like there is a sense of complacency. Okay, it's like they go from being, oh, I want to work on this, I want to work on this has to be fixed. I'm not saying there's anything broken in your relationship. I'm just saying that relationships are constant work. You know, we have to keep working on them for them to succeed. So I feel like they go from being like, oh, I need to work on this. Sorry about that. I don't know why people honk. Like, why? It's an empty road. Why are you honking? Getting road rage sitting in my house. Anyway, so yeah, so they're getting this. They're going from being, I need to work on this, to being like, to missing out on opportunities that could benefit the both of you. Okay, this is for a few select people. I don't know if this is making sense to anyone, but that's what I'm getting. With the 2 of Inspiration, I feel like they have a plan. Okay, I don't know how successful that plan will be in the future. Only time will tell. But I feel like they have the drive and the inspiration to go get what they want in order to make this relationship work. Now, this could just be as simple as tapping into their emotions and actually accepting the fact that this relationship needs work. Okay, so they have the realization that they need to work on this. They just don't know how to get about it just yet. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like their mind will do like a 180 flip. That's not what I usually get with the Wheel of Fortune, but I'm getting it right now because there's a bit of confusion here, you know, with these 2 cards kind of contradicting each other, and then this card being a card of contradictions, and then it being full stopped with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they will come around and they will realize what needs to be done to sort out whatever problems you both could be experiencing within this union. Okay, slightly vague. I'm sorry, Taurus, but that's what I got. Let's get you the outcome. I see. We have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the 7 of Swords, and we have the 5 of Wands. Now, like I told Aries, Taurus, remember this is just a weekly energy. This is not the rest of your life or the rest of your relationship. Okay. Within this week, I see there being conflict between you two with the 5 of Wands. I feel like you're not going to see eye to eye. With the 7 of Swords, I feel like there's going to be a very escapist sort of energy. It's like you don't want to fight, so things will be left unsaid. You know what I mean? It's sort of like I'm going to sneak away from this conversation so I don't have to deal with it. And with the 9 of Pentacles, I feel like both of you will be individually working on yourselves. I'm not saying this is a breakup or whatever. No, every relationship goes through ups and downs. So I feel like this is a slight down moment for you. And you need to work on yourselves individually before you can come together correctly. Okay. Let's get you a charm. We have a feather, we have peace, and we have the letter O. O could be your initial or your person's. The feather is asking you to firstly remain light of foot, remain light within your energy, because the full moon is going to bring up a lot of heaviness. Try not to let it get to you. And if you haven't heard the beginning of the video, I think go back, see the timestamp, and listen to the transits, because I feel like whatever is going on here, it's happening because of the planetary alignments during the full moon, with Mercury, Neptune, Saturn. They're all making weird angles to each other. So it is very temporary, this energy. All right. The peace symbol is, it's telling me that you both want peace eventually, and you will have it. It's just a temporary phase. So yeah, make sure you communicate clearly, because Mercury and Neptune are being crazy during this time. All right. I hope this resonated with you, Taurus. Have a beautiful full moon. Hello, Gemini. Let's see what this full moon is bringing for you. In your energy, we have the Muse of Voices. We have the Six of Materials, which is the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Emotions, which is the Eight of Cups. Sorry about that. Let me get 3 cards for your person, and then we can talk about it. 4. Okay, we shall take them all. We have the Death card, we have the Four of Materials, which is the Four of Pentacles, we have the Four of Voices, which is the Four of Swords, and we have the Two of Emotions, which is the Two of Cups. Okay, now when it comes to you with the Eight of Cups, I feel like you are ready to walk away from something, or you may have already walked away from something. With the Muse of Voices or the Muse of Swords, I feel like you know exactly where you stand. You are holding on to your truth. You are holding on to the actions that you want to take or you have taken in the past, and you feel like you did the right thing. Okay, within this union. With the Six of Pentacles, this card usually talks about equal give and take, but keeping in mind that you have walked away, I feel like that equal give and take was not present in your union. But with the Muse of Voices, I feel like you stood your ground. You stood up for what you believed, and you walked away or are planning to walk away. Now, when it comes to your person, Death card, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Okay, very contradicting energies. I feel like a part of them is like, yeah, okay, to hell with this. It's done. It's over. Then a part of them says, no, I still want to hold on to you. I still want to hold on to Gemini. I still want to hold on to this relationship. Then a part of them says, nah, I'm not interested. I'm bored. I don't want this anymore. I want to miss out on this opportunity. But then with the Two of Cups, they're like, no, I want this. I really want this. Because the Two of Cups is like the minor arcana of the Lovers. So they're coming with a very confused energy. As strong as you are in your energy, as confused they are. Okay, they're not standing on solid ground at the moment. And this is just a weekly energy. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let me get an outcome out for you and your person. Yeah, I think this is needed. The Hanged Man. Five of Pentacles, and Temperance. Yeah, very similar energies, all 3 cards. I feel like because your person is so confused, you saying or doing anything right now, or even them saying or doing anything right now, is not gonna Sorry about the traffic. It's getting on my nerves now. Anyway, so I feel like there is no point making any decisions at the moment because your person is very confused. Okay, they do have love for you. That much is pretty evident. They're pretty possessive of you, and they do see this coming together in the future. But till they make up their minds, I feel like whether you want to walk away or you don't, because we have to keep in, unless this person's been very toxic, we have to keep in mind the other person's feelings as well before we make any clear-cut decisions. If you want to walk away because this person was draining you physically, emotionally, mentally, by all means walk away. You don't want any toxic energy in your life. That much is certain. But maybe if you give this a little bit of time with the Hanged Man, maybe if both of you change your perspectives and both of you stop kind of putting each other out in the cold and just kind of shutting the door on each other, because you know how that happens when you're in an argument and you're just like, no, I'm done. No, I'm done first, kind of thing. We all do it. I feel like if you stop doing that and you learn how to balance the light and the dark, or the negative and the positive within this relationship, it might do you both some good. And again, I'm repeating, if you feel like this is done for you, if it's through, and this person's confusion is just confusing you, walk away. Not that you need my permission, but this person does have love for you. It's pretty clear. So do with that what you will. Okay, let's get you a charm. Oh, we have love. We have a star, which talks about a wish being fulfilled, or hope, or healing. We have the letter P, which could be your initial or your person's. And we have Virgo. You could have strong Virgo placements in your chart, or your person could be a Virgo. Interesting reading, Gemini. I know you're an air sign. You think with your mind more than your heart. But there's no harm in waiting this out till your person makes up their mind. If you're done, you're done. Alright. Have a great full moon, Gemini. Hello, Cancer. I always say you guys are my favorites because I'm a Cancer sun. I love Cancerians. Okay, let's see what this full moon is bringing. Queen of Voices, which is the Queen of... I always get confused. The Queen of Swords. Three of Inspiration, which is the Three of Wands. And the Two of Emotions, which is the Two of Cups. Nice energy you're coming with, Cancer. Your person. Seven of Wands. Okay. Two of Pentacles. And Four of Pentacles. Okay, Cancer. With the Queen of Voices, I feel like you are standing your ground, in the sense you are being very honest and open about what you want within this partnership, and you are willing to cut out any BS if need be. And the BS could be people, ideas, or just your person. It's like I look at the Queen of Swords as the ultimate card of self-love. It's like, I'm not taking anything that is not going to serve me, kind of thing. And which is great to see for a Cancer, because as Cancerians, we're so nurturing and giving, and we always put ourselves last. But the Queen of Swords puts herself first. And I'm glad to see, if this is your reading, I'm glad you're coming with this energy. With the Two of Cups, I feel like you do have faith in this union. You do have love for this person. And you're willing to put in the work when it comes to seeing this union succeed. With the Three of Wands, I see you waiting. I feel like you're not, Three of Wands gives me a very hanged man sort of energy. It's like you're not making any moves. Maybe your person did you wrong, maybe they said something that didn't sit well with you, so you're not making any moves, so to speak. You're waiting for them to come to you. Your person is being very defensive at the moment. And like I've told all the signs before you, this is a weekly energy update. This is not the rest of your life or the rest of your relationship. This is just 3 days before of the day and 3 days after the full moon. Now with the Seven of Wands, your person is being defensive. They are being stubborn about what they believe in. All right, they're not being as I would say direct as you are being at the moment with the Queen of Swords, but they want to stand up for what they think is right, whatever that may be. With the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, if I add the two, it makes the Six of Pentacles. And if I'm being, if I want to have any kind of wishful thinking in my mind right now, it would be that they want to balance out this equation and have equal give and take within this relationship. But when seen individually, the Two of Pentacles is a lot of confusion. It's juggling. It's having to balance two different ideas or two different beliefs. For them, this could be as simple as, should we be together, should we not be together, or whatever. Put it into your situation however you see fit. With the Four of Pentacles, normally it's seen as the card of the miser, but I feel like they still want to hold on to you. So you see, it's pretty interesting how the cards are placed. They're being defensive, but they're holding on to you. So it's like they're holding on to themselves and holding on to you, and they're not sure who they should hold on to more. Does that make sense? It's like they want to cater to their own needs, but they want to cater to your needs, and then they're like stuck. It's like, what should I do? Who's more important right now? Kind of thing. But let's see what your outcome is. It might give us a little more clarity. King of Pentacles, the Chariot. You're showing up to your own reading, Cancer. I love to see that. And the Two of Cups again. Oh, how beautiful. Okay, so the Chariot again is saying pretty much the same thing, that you don't really know which way you're going. You both know you want to make this work, but you don't know which direction to choose at the moment. Your person's confused, you're probably confused as well. You know, because see, when you look at it, you're ready to cut them out, but you still have love for them. So let's not blame your person entirely about them being confused, because you're confused as well. With the Chariot card, that's adding to the confusion, but the Chariot card brings movement in a situation. So I feel like whatever this confusion is, it will be relieved very soon. Sorry about that, I got a call. Anyway, so now with the King of Pentacles, I see that you both want stability within this relationship, and I think the King of Pentacles will bring that about eventually. The King of Pentacles is all about security. He's all about structure, and he's all about having a secure family and just like an abundant family that's safe within themselves, if that makes sense. Sometimes a lot of readers look at the King of Pentacles also as a Cancer card, not the King of Cups. So that's interesting to see. And the Two of Cups again. I mean, this does look like a soulmate connection. It's beautiful, but it is bringing a lot of confusion in the midst. If you haven't seen the beginning of this video when I talk about the planetary transits, I suggest you click on that timestamp and go listen to that, because Mercury and Neptune is causing a lot of issues within relationships and communication. Is leading to a lot of misunderstandings and all of that. So make sure you have a listen, and like I told everyone else, that this is just a temporary transit. So now that I've told you what the transits could bring about, you are prepared, you're armed, so you know what to expect. Okay, let's get you a charm. I'm not looking, I swear. Oh, we just have initials. Wait, this happened in my last energy update, Jim. I don't know which sign got this. JIM. Now, this doesn't have to be a name, but they could be your initials or your person's initials. Take it how it resonates. Okay. Have a great full moon, Cancer. Hello, Leo. I hope you had a wonderful birthday season. Belated happy birthday to all of you. Ooh, your card, the Sun. These are the energies you are bringing about to this relationship. The Sun, the Ten of Pentacles. How beautiful. Wow. And the Hanged Muse, which is also the Hanged Man. Now, as for your person, all right, we have the Queen of Cups, beautiful, the Two of Pentacles, and the Moon. Okay, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Yeah, you have two Pisces cards, the Moon and the Hanged Man. Interesting. All right, with the Sun, you are bringing a lot of vitality, energy, love, and happiness and joy to the table. And with the Ten of Pentacles, you are presenting yourself as a catch. You are presenting yourself as somebody who can bring a lot of growth and happiness and abundance within this connection. With the Hanged Man, I feel like you are willing to, okay, the Hanged Man is also someone who is very flexible. Okay, so you're willing to change your perspective if need be. You're willing to put yourself in the other person's shoes to understand how to make this relationship work whenever a problem arises. I don't see any issues here at the moment. But you are coming across as someone who is willing to do anything to make this work. And you are coming with a beautiful, abundant energy. As for your person, with the Queen of Cups, I feel like this person is very intuitive and very in tune with their emotions. Someone who's very nurturing, loving, caring, and they have a lot of love for you. That is very clear. With the Two of Pentacles, I feel like they are juggling something at the moment. This could be work and love. It could be how they approach the relationship. I feel like they're really in their head about how they should approach you. Not approach you. I feel like you guys are already together. This is not like a new relationship. I mean, it could be, but it's coming across as a serious relationship. Okay? So this person is in their head. It's like, I'm getting this feeling like if they want to talk to you, they think about what they're going to say a few times. They might type it out before, like a few times in their notes section and then send it to you to make sure they don't say anything wrong, kind of thing. And it also could be that they're struggling between work-life balance, balancing work and life basically at the moment. With the Moon card, it could very well just be representing a Piscean, or it could mean that a lot of things are not being said within the union. They might be, I don't see this as a bad card. I just feel like they may be shielding you from a few things that could potentially hurt you. You know those tiny white lies that the people we love tell us just to kind of protect our feelings? Nothing major, nothing that could cause a downfall of this relationship or anything of the sorts. But I'm getting a very kind of cautious energy from this person. It's like they don't want to lose you. Okay. Let's get, oh, okay. We have the 5 of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the 3 of Cups. With the 5 of Swords, it's very similar to the moon energy. I feel like right now, during this full moon, this reading is just for a week, right? So the energies will only apply for those 7 days. I feel like this person is sneaking around you a little bit, in the sense that kind of walking on eggshells at the moment. But with the Ace of Pentacles, they do see a future with you. They do see this relationship having immense potential. If you are projecting yourself as the 10 of Pentacles, they see it, and they want to put in that work to nurture this relationship, basically. And with the 3 of Cups, there will be celebration for sure around this time, whether it is attending an event together or it is just celebrating something. You would know what that is. But there is something that is plaguing their mind for sure. Maybe you can have a heart-to-heart. Avoid having this heart-to-heart on Tuesday, because Mercury and Neptune are driving everyone crazy. There's a lot of confusion. There will be a lot of misunderstandings in relationships. So wait for that transit to pass before you have any deep discussions. Whatever burden this person is feeling, wait for them to kind of open up to you. I don't think it has anything to do with your connection. It's just something they're dealing with on the side. Okay, let's get you a charm. I'm not looking, I promise. Oh, we just got 2. We have Leo. Yay. So this is probably just representing you. And what does that say? Generous. Oh, it says generous. So I think either you're dealing with another Leo, or this is just representing you. It's not focusing. Sorry. And it's asking you to be maybe generous with your time and your patience, because your person is clearly going through something at the moment. And we have the letter R. So this could be your initial or your person's. Take it how it resonates. And if these are not your initials, then that doesn't mean this isn't your reading. Okay. Have a beautiful full moon, Leo. See you soon. Hello, Virgo. It's your season. Yay. Happy birthday to all of you. Let's see what energy you're bringing to this relationship. We have the Queen of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Your person. Oh, wow. That's quite a few. I mean, I'll have to take them. I don't have a choice. We have the 4 of Inspiration, which is the 4 of Wands. We have Temperance. We have the Page of Voices, which is the Page of Swords. 3 of Emotions, which is the 3 of Cups. And we have the 8 of Inspiration, which is the 8 of Wands. I see. Virgo, you are coming in with a very, I wouldn't say calm, because we have the Ace of Wands. I feel like you have a lot of love for this person with the Queen of Emotions, and you feel a sense of responsibility for them. It's like they put their heart in your care and you are doing your best to take care of it, kind of thing, okay? And you feel this motherly, now there's no gender in tarot, all right? You feel a very motherly, nurturing sort of responsibility towards this person. With the 4 of Voices, I feel like you are going through some trouble of your own. I'm not certain if this is in relation to this individual or it's just something you're dealing with on the side, but you could be healing either from a physical illness or you could be healing from any kind of emotional trauma that you could have gone through in the past. But with the Ace of Wands, I feel like you still have that spark within you when it comes to living your life to the fullest. I feel like you're not letting whatever that was influence your relationship. And that's a very Virgo-like thing to do. You guys are not very open about the things that you have to deal with on a regular basis. Okay, you keep certain things to yourself. You feel like you don't want to burden anyone with your problems. And you couldn't be like further from reality here, Virgo. You need to start opening up a little bit because people care about you. Okay. So I feel like you're not wanting to burden this person, so you're keeping something to yourself. But at the same time, you are showing up for this person with the Ace of Wands. You're showing up in a very passionate, loving way. As for your person, with the Four of Wands, they are serious about you. They look at this as a very, very intense commitment that they're a part of. They don't take this relationship lightly. I'm going to come back to Temperance. With the Page of Voices, which is the Page of Swords, I feel like they are constantly updating themselves on what you're up to. Not in a bad way, not in like, oh, I'm stalking you kind of way. They want to be... they want to know what's going on with you, basically. So they're doing everything that they can to be more in tune with your energy. Okay, what's bothering you, what's not bothering you, they want to know. With the Three of Cups, yeah, there's a lot of love here. And they want to celebrate this union with you. But maybe, I don't know why I'm getting the feeling like they're holding themselves back because you're dealing with something else at the moment. Okay. With the Eight of Wands, they do want to communicate. They do want to rush towards you. They don't want to talk. But with the Temperance card, again, they're being patient. They're not jumping the gun. They're giving you your space. They're letting you deal with whatever it is that you are dealing with, whatever healing you are going through at the moment. Okay. Now, this is your weekly energy. Please keep that in mind. Let's get outcome cards for you. Seven of Wands. The Devil. Oof. Okay, that was weird, right? That was weird. I'll have to take them. Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. There could be some, I'm not gonna lie, Virgo, there could be some addictions that are involved here, or there could be some kind of toxic patterns that need to be dealt with within the relationship. Maybe your person is codependent on you emotionally, financially, take it how it resonates. And I feel like though you have a lot of love for this person, I think it's making you a little standoffish. It's like you want your space, but with the Eight of Wands, it's like they want to communicate, you know, and you're picking up on that energy, but you need your space. Okay. So that's making you kind of just be defensive towards this union. With the Three of Pentacles, you have that urge to work on this relationship with them, and I see that you will. But the Queen of Pentacles is all about stability. Okay, she is someone who wants to make sure everything in her life is comfortable and secure before she moves on to her next project. I'm not calling your relationship or your person a project, Virgo. I'm just saying that I think there are some things you need to take care of before you can fully invest your time and energy into this relationship. And if being defensive is something that you need to do, to ask for time and space to heal whatever it is you are going through, then be direct about it. Because Virgos, like I said, tend to keep a lot of things to themselves, and we are not mind readers, Virgo. We need to be told sometimes, okay? Let's get you a charm. We have a camera, we have a leaf, and we have a palm tree. The leaf is probably asking you to have faith that things will, it's like, you know how a plant turns over a new leaf, or a person even turns over a new leaf, and things get better. So I feel like that's what's going to happen. It's giving me a very spring-like, renewed kind of energy. The camera is telling me, okay, I could look at this two ways. With the palm tree, it could mean that you're due for a vacation and you might take one. And the camera could tie in very well with that. Or it could mean your person misses you. I know you need your time, but I think your person misses you and they're probably looking at old photos. You know, not in a creepy way. We all do it. It's fine. Take a break if you need to, Virgo. You guys work too hard. That's a fact. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. Let me know if it did. See you soon, Virgo. Have a beautiful full moon. Hello, Libra. How are you guys doing? Oops, that was quick. Let's see what energies you're bringing to the table. Unintended. Oh, nice. Okay, we have the High Priestess, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Nice. Let's see. Alright, explosive. More than we need, but let's take them. We have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Very contrasting energies your person's coming with. Alright, Libra. So, for you, with the High Priestess and the Hierophant, I feel like you're very quiet right now. You are maybe working on yourself. You're trying to find yourself. I know it sounds very tea-towel-y, but I see a lot of people kind of switching to spirituality as a form of healing and growth. So you could be doing that, whether it's yoga, meditation, or even just spending more time with yourself, with your own thoughts. With the High Priestess, I see the High Priestess as a female version of the Magician sometimes. Because like the magician has all the tools in his belt to manifest whatever it is that he wants. So does the High Priestess. She can create anything she desires, but the only difference is she's more powerful because she can create things out of thin air. She doesn't need water, fire, earth, and air to create anything. She can manifest things just by thinking about them. With the Hierophant, I feel like you're wanting structure in your life. You're wanting to follow. You're wanting your relationship to be traditional. Okay, you don't want to experiment. You want the whole, okay, we dated, we should get married, maybe have a kid or two and live happily ever after. Okay, that's what you're aiming towards. That's the timeline you want to follow. You don't want to do anything too crazy. Okay, it could also be a slightly stuck energy. I'm not going to lie. It could be that you're being very stubborn about it. Let's see what your person thinks. Now, with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like that is exactly what you want to bring to the table. You want to bring about that whole package with the white picket fence and beautiful Labrador sitting on the front porch. That's what you want to bring about into this union, which is lovely. Now your person, like I said, very contrasting energies. If you see right here, we have the 10 of Swords and we have the 10 of Cups. I think this person is hurt at the moment. I don't know if it's because of something that happened between the two of you, or it's something that happened to them externally, but they are hurt. And they're grieving. If you guys are in separation, then this would mean that they're grieving the loss of the relationship and the loss of you. But they are in a lot of pain. Right now, they are feeling like being single will bring them joy. It will bring them happiness. It will bring them a sense of independence. But they see happiness with you, with the 10 of Cups. They want this to work. So I think this is just a temporary phase. I'm telling all the signs. If you haven't heard the planetary transit report that I spoke about in the beginning of the video, click back on that timestamp and have a look, because the transits around the full moon are pretty chaotic and a lot of relationships are suffering. So yeah. Now with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like they want to work on this, but they want to take their time. I think they need to heal, and they maybe, I don't know what your situation was, Libra. I don't know whose fault it was. I don't know if it was both your doings. Whatever it was, they need time to heal from it, and they will surely come forth and fix this, whatever happened. But they will take their time. They're not going to come charging in. Let's see what outcome we get. Page of Cups. Yeah, there is an apology that needs to be made, whether it's from your side or theirs, I'm not certain. Another Page of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, I see you guys walking away from each other for now. And like I'm telling everyone, these are just weekly energy updates. This is not the rest of your relationship, okay? With the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like there is that want, that desire to make this work again, but just not right now. I feel like you guys are walking away from each other for the time being, and that's fine. It's perfectly healthy in relationships to need time for yourself, to heal and get over whatever it is that happened, so you can come back refreshed and take it forth from there. Okay, let's get you a charm. We have Pisces and we have the letter R. So you could have strong Pisces in your chart, or your person could, and your initial or your person's could be R. Okay, I hope this resonated with you, Libra. Have a beautiful full moon. Hello, Scorpio. Oop, that was flipped over. I'm gonna take it. Let's see what energies you are bringing to the table. The 7 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is showing up a lot today. All right, as for your person, oh, 4. We'll take them. 3 of Swords, the Chariot, Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, excuse me, Scorpio. I feel like you, with the Ace of Pentacles, you are willing to present your person with an offer to settle down. I'm not talking about this as a proposal, okay? But this could just be if there is any kind of chaos within the relationship, you're willing to be the bigger person and offer that kind of, though the Ace of Pentacles is not usually an apology card, but seeing the rest of the cards in your reading, it's kind of looking like is presenting itself as a card of like an olive branch. All right. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like you're very, even though you want to offer this person stability, you're very confused about what this relationship could bring for you. I feel like you're asking yourself, should I be single? Will I feel better if I'm without this person, or will I feel better within this relationship? It's a very Mercury and Neptune opposition energy, and please listen to the transit report that I spoke about during the beginning of this video. It's a fleeting energy, it's a fleeting transit, it's not going to last too long, but I feel like you are in a headspace of, do I want this, or will I be happier single? Your person is heartbroken. I don't know what transpired, but the Three of Swords is telling me that your person is in a lot of pain at the moment. But like I said, again, it's very fleeting, because if you see the energies in the cards after this, with the Chariot, they don't want to sit in this position for too long. They want to move ahead. And with the Knight of Wands, again, very fast-paced energy. So I feel like whatever this pain was, whatever happened between the two of you, I feel like they're going to like get over it very quickly. And with the Ace of Swords, they are going to speak their truth about what it is that they're feeling. The Ace of Swords could also talk about like an epiphany. They might come about to the realization that, I mean, they might realize what it is that was going wrong within your union, and they might have an idea on how to fix it. It can also be a conversation that could be coming your way. Because see, you're coming with the Ace of Pentacles, they're coming with the Ace of Swords. You have a more calming energy. Though you're confused, you still have a more stable energy that you're coming forth with. Your person, I'm getting this feeling like the pain maybe changed them a little bit. It changed their energy. And it's a very like, okay, I'm done being sad. Let's go. You know what I mean? Like that happens sometimes, right? When you feel like you've been stuck in a particular situation and you feel like, I've been sad. I want to completely flip a 180 and change my life. So they're coming with that kind of energy. Now, I don't know if this is towards you or it's towards their life in general, but I see them kind of flipping a switch. So the energy goes from being in pain to being full of vitality and vigor and energy and wanting to talk and communicate. Okay. Yeah, kind of vague reading, Scorpio. Please tell me if this resonated with you. I mean, I don't know. Let's get outcome cards. See if those make more sense. We got 4. Again, an ace. What is going on? Ace of Wands. 7 of Swords. That's also been coming up a lot. Knight of Pentacles again. Oh no. We have the Knight of Inspiration here, sorry. And the 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you guys are overburdened. This relationship is causing stress to both of you. But that with the Ace of Wands, there is a lot of passion here. You're both not wanting to give up on this. With the 7 of Swords, I don't know which other sign got this, but the 7 of Swords always gives me like an escapist sort of vibe. It's like because there's so much chaos and because it's like you don't know which direction to take, you're just walking on eggshells around each other. You're just being sneaky about it and just not having the conversations that are due, basically, which is fine. It happens. Sometimes it's better not to talk about things when the energy is so chaotic. It just makes the conversation ridiculous. You know what I mean? And with the Knight of Pentacles, again, I feel like you both want to bring about that stability within this relationship, but you want to take your own sweet time. And that's okay. I think that's sensible. Sometimes, it's better not to rush, because your person is in that energy or will be in that energy to kind of let's fix it. I don't want to go through this anymore. But I think what's going to benefit you guys is some time. once you stop looking at this relationship as a burden and start looking at it for the passionate romance that it is, that's when I think you will come up with better ideas on how to fix what it is that you're going through. Slightly vague, I'm sorry Scorpio, but that's what I got. Let's get you a charm. Oh, quite a few. Oh, that's only happened one time before. This rarely ever happens, Scorpio. I know it's cheesy, but how beautiful. They came out together. So I think your hearts will be mended. Eventually, they will be. Just give it some time. We have the letter M. This could be your initial or your person's. We have an intricate heart. This does look like a very intricate relationship. Beautiful, intricate. Complicated, but worth it, if that makes sense. And we have the tree of life. So you guys have set down roots with each other and you do see a future together. And I feel like you do want to eventually, maybe someday, build a family together. Even if you don't, I feel like you ground each other. Okay, and it's worth working on, whatever this is. It's a difficult energy, it's a difficult full moon. Wait for it to pass and have the necessary conversations. All right, have a beautiful full moon, Scorpio. Hello, Sag. Let's see what energies you're bringing to the table during this full moon. Nope. Okay. You're in a stubborn state of mind, aren't you? Okay, wanted to come out. Interesting. We have the Death card, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Queen. I don't read reversals. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay, interesting. Your person. We have the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. You see, most of these readings have been so confusing. It's literally Mercury and Neptune doing all of this. I mean, if the cards are so confused, I can't even imagine how confused you lot are. I mean, we lot are. Okay. You have a lot of love for your person with the Queen of Cups. Okay, you feel a very nurturing sort of bond with them. You want to nurture them, you want to love them, you want to take care of them. With the High Priestess, I feel, and the Death card, I feel like your intuition is telling you to end it. I don't know if this is just the transit and the full moon making you feel like this, or it's something you've been feeling for a while. But your gut is telling you that either it's over or it should be over. Okay? For your person, we have the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Very confusing energy. 1 minute, they want to be with you. They want this union to work and kind of, they want to build a future with you. They want to celebrate with you. They want to build a home with you. But then again, I see them walking away. Maybe because their needs aren't being met, I'm not sure. But I see them walking away, at least for now. You're both kind of mirroring each other. I feel like you both have a lot of love for each other. You both want each other, but for some reason, you're both walking away from each other. At least for now. Okay. Pretty clear-cut reading. Okay. Hang on a minute. My cards are losing it. Sorry. Alright. We have the Hanged Man. Yeah, the Hanged Man, the Hermit. These cards have been coming out a lot. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Wands is telling me that there is still a lot of passion between you two. And you both have that desire and drive to make this work. But the Hanged Man, I think, is more of, it's a bit of advice from the universe to either put yourselves in each other's shoes, try and understand the situation from each other's points of view, and maybe compromise. Because the Hanged Man is also a card of sacrifice. It talks about changing your perspective and sacrificing a few things for the greater good of the relationship. It is also a stagnant energy. It is a very slow energy. It's not something that happens overnight. The Wheel of Fortune is telling me that there is a very, very high chance that things are going to change and move in your favor. Whatever your favor is, whatever is beneficial to both of you is what the universe will orchestrate for you. If being together is for your highest good, that's what the universe will make happen. If being apart is for your highest good, well, you won't be together. So use this full moon to manifest what is best for you without being biased. I know it's difficult, but when it's difficult when you don't know what you want, when you're in that very stalemate sort of energy that I love this person but I want to walk away kind of energy, sometimes you just have to leave it up to A, the universe, and secondly to divine timing. Just be in the flow of things, because sometimes we're not equipped to make decisions, and this has been coming out a lot for a lot of signs today. Being in a space where you don't know which road to take, and like I said, it's a very fleeting energy, because the full moon is just a day. 3 days before, 3 days after is when you will feel it, and the transits are pretty short aspected as well. So maybe give it a little bit of time, let Neptune move away, and then maybe have a conversation that is definitely due in your situation. Let's get you a charm. Oh, we have a broken heart, we have the letter Z, we have M, and we have Cancer. So you could have prominent Cancer in your chart, or your person could. You, or perhaps both of you, are heartbroken. I mean, that's pretty evident. I'm sending out a huge hug to you. Sorry, Sag. And M and Z could be your initials, could be your person's. Take it how it resonates. Have a beautiful full moon, Sag, and just keep in mind that this is a fleeting transit. I have to go get the door. The bell just rang. Have a great full moon. Hello, Capricorn. Let's see what this full moon is bringing for you. What energies are you bringing to the table in your relationship? Okay. All right. We have Justice. We have the 5 of Wands. And we have the 6 of Cups. All right. Your person. Mm-hmm. 3 of Wands. The Muse of Emotions, which is the Muse of Cups. And the Moon. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer or a Libra. You have Justice as well. Okay, so Cap, I feel like there is a lot of conflict within your union at the moment with the 5 of Wands. There's a lot of chaos, probably a lot of arguments. But I see that I can see the Justice card 2 ways. Either you want justice to be restored, balance to be restored, faith to be restored within your union, or you feel that you want justice within this relationship. Maybe you feel that you were wronged and you want the scales to be balanced in your favor. Okay, so take that how it resonates. I'm not certain. With the Six of Cups, I feel like we're most definitely talking about a partner you're not with at the moment. Maybe you're in separation or at a distance. But the Six of Cups is telling me that you are clinging on to happy memories from the past. You're holding on to them. If I re-look at the Justice card, I feel like you do want to bring about balance, because the happy memories that you are holding on to, I feel like you feel that this relationship is worth fixing, if that makes sense. You don't want that conflict, whatever chaos, argumentative energy you both are bringing about to this relationship. I feel like you don't want it. Now, your person, with the Three of Wands, I feel like your person is waiting for something. I'm not certain what it is they're waiting for, but they are waiting for something. With the Moon, they are being secretive. They're being quiet. Maybe they're not communicating with you. But they are being very silent. But with the Muse of Emotions, I feel like your person knows exactly how they feel and they honor their heart. They're not confused about their feelings at all. I don't know what the argument was that happened or is happening between the two of you, because your person knows exactly how they feel about you. They have a lot of love for you. It's a very strange energy, Cap. It's like your person's being quiet and they want you to reach out. That's what I'm looking at this reading as. It's like, I'm not going to make the move. They should. Cap, you should. Kind of thing. That's the energy they are coming up with. Let's see what outcome cards we get. All right. We have the Three of Wands again. I feel like this is a game between the two of you. The Knight of Wands and the Empress. With the Empress, I feel like there's going to be growth within this union, because the Empress always talks about abundance. The Three of Wands, again, a waiting game. It's about who's going to crack first, kind of thing. I'm sorry about the traffic noise. I don't know what it is about this road today. It is so busy and it's normally very quiet. Anyway, and with the Knight of Wands, one of you will make the move. I don't know who it is, but the Knight of Wands is very passionate. If it's you, make sure you are not going forth, rushing forth in a reckless, careless way. Okay? Make sure you think about what it is that you're going to speak, what offer you're going to present to this person. And once you are certain, that's when you need to approach this individual. And if you need to wait to gather the strength to do that, wait. And like I said, there is a lot of potential for growth in this relationship with the Empress. Okay, let's get you a few charms. Oh, quite a few. We have the letter L, the letter O, the letter R, and the letter C. And we have a camera. The camera is reminding me of the Six of Cups. I feel like you're both kind of reminiscing, maybe going through old photographs and just remembering the good times. LORC could be, they could be your initials or your person's. Take it however it resonates. The letters will not resonate with all of you, of course, but that doesn't mean this isn't your reading. Okay. Have a beautiful full moon, Capricorn. See you soon. Hello, Aquarius. It's your full moon. Let's see what energies you're bringing to the table. Ooh, beautiful. Do you see the colors happening here? You see the symmetry? Colors talk about energy as well, not just the depiction on the cards. Okay. You've got a few cards for your person. We have the Muse of Materials or Pentacles, Ace of Inspiration, Six of Voices, and the Three of Inspiration. All right. Okay. I feel that, Aquarius, you are at a point in time where you know exactly what it is that you want out of this relationship. You have all the facts, and you know what I'm getting? I'm getting that you feel like you're too good for this person. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm an intuitive reader, but that's what I'm getting. And which very well may be true. You feel that the situation wasn't balanced and there was inequality. And that is leading you to walk away from this union and follow your own passions, whatever they may be. All right. Your person has the Ace of Wands, the Muse of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Your person might be another air sign like you. I feel like firstly they're very stable within themselves. They have tapped into all the abundance that they could ever want, or they're on the right path to achieve that stability for themselves. I still feel like they're at a crossroads. A part of them wants to move on to calmer waters when it comes to this relationship, in the sense that they want to fix whatever it is that went wrong between you two. And with the Ace of Inspiration, I feel like they want to talk about it, but not in a very, I'm getting a very kind of cold energy from this Ace of Swords. How should I put it? It's like, so like you feel that you're too good for them. I feel like they feel the same way. They're mirroring you. But like you want to walk away. I don't think they really want to walk away from you. They want to walk towards you. But only if you guys can have an honest and open conversation about it. The Ace of Swords here and the Justice card here, I feel like you both want the truth. But I feel like you're both being stubborn about it. Like waiting to see who's going to make the first move. It might just be your person, because you're willing to walk away, but your person isn't. They want to walk towards you with the Six of Swords. But then again, they're waiting. So maybe they're waiting for you, but I don't see you going towards them. I see you walking away. Yeah, these transits are weird. They're weird. Outcome. Yeah, Nine of Swords, a lot of mental anxiety, stress, anguish. Nine of Wands, being stubborn, resilient but stubborn, and the Four of Swords, healing. Yeah, I don't see this going anywhere for now, Aquarius. And this has been coming up for a lot of signs, let me tell you that. This kind of stalemate energy. And that's all right. I mean, if you want to walk away from this, by all means, if you've made up your mind, no one's going to stop you from walking away. But your person does have the intention to fix this. So, I mean, it's a vague reading, I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting. I think healing is required once you both have healed and you're not so like defensive anymore. You know, maybe that's when this conversation needs to happen. You need to speak your truths. Let's get you a charm. Camera has been coming out a lot. Pentacle, snowflake, and the letter V. I could see this as the snowflake could just be that you're both kind of in a cold war. You're just being kind of cold with each other. Or it could also be that when it gets colder, I mean, let's just be obvious about it. When it gets colder is when I feel like you will sort out your differences. Alright, the pentacle could mean you're both individually working on your stability and your finances. And with the camera, either you or your person, you're probably reminiscing, looking at old photographs, and that's all right, we all do it. And the letter V could be your initial or the person you are dealing with. I hope this resonated with you, Aquarius. It was a little vague, I apologize, but sometimes, you know, the energies are so fluid, it's difficult to kind of pin them down, you know what I mean. Have a great full moon, Aquarius. See you soon. Hello, Pisces. I love you guys. I'm a Pisces moon. Ooh, you're showing up to your own reading. Beautiful. High Priestess. Queen of Swords. And the Nine of Wands. I see. This is your energy. Let's see your person's. Two of Wands, the Hermit, Eight of Cups. Has been showing up a lot. Okay. Pisces. With the High Priestess, I feel like you, like I said, are standing in your power. You are trusting your intuition, as you should. You're the most intuitive sign of the zodiac. But I also see this as you keeping quiet about something, not communicating as much as you probably do with your partner. The Nine of Wands is telling me that you are being a little defensive at the moment. I don't know what this is in regards to, if this is an external factor or it is that or it's you standing guard against your partner. Maybe it's something that they said that didn't sit well with you. Okay. And with the Queen of Voices, I feel that you are saying it how it is. Though you're being quiet, but I feel like your actions are speaking louder than your words. You're coming with that energy that I'm not going to take any BS. You know? Your person, Eight of Cups, feel like they're walking away from something. I don't know what this is. It could be you, could be the relationship, it could be a way of thinking. Because with the Hermit, I see that they're going within. There is something that they need to work upon within themselves. And with the Two of Wands, I feel like they are planning something. Whether this plan includes you or is just something that they are working on for themselves, I am not certain. But you're both coming across with very solitary energies, very guarded energies. And like I'm telling all the signs, these are very short-term transits. This is just a weekly reading. This is not the rest of your relationship. But I think within this week, you both need some time to yourselves. Okay? Please listen to the planetary transits that I spoke about in the beginning of the video. It might help you make sense of what's going on. Oh, beautiful. We have 4. All right. We have the Queen of Swords again, cutting out what doesn't serve you. The King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, this energy it's showing up for everyone. I don't know what to tell you, Pisces. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're both kind of not entertaining anything that does not serve your highest good. The King of Pentacles is telling me that you both want to be stable and secure within this relationship. Because with the Two of Cups, you do have love for each other. That is very clear. And this is going to kind of sort itself out. The Two of Cups doesn't show up for no reason, right? So I feel like things will get sorted. But with the 5 of Swords, I feel like there's a very sneaky energy. There's a very tiptoeing, kind of walking on eggshells around each other kind of energy right now. And embrace it. You know, it's all right. Because as two separate individuals, you're both going through your own paths, you know, your own journeys. Sorry about that. So I think you need to let each other walk whatever path it is that you both want to walk, especially within this week. Sort yourselves out and then come back into union where you don't have to be so on guard with each other. So you can be more open with each other. Okay? Let's get you some charms. We have Aquarius. So you could have Aquarius in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. The feather is asking you to either be a little lighter in your energy and, you know, not give in to despair. And it also talks about communication. So I feel like communication is coming. It will happen. That talk will happen between the two of you. We have a leaf, so turning over a new leaf, very spring-like energy. I feel like this is not going to last too long. You will get over this hump, the two of you. And we have the letters D and B. These could be your initials or the person you are dealing with. And if the letters are not resonating with you, excuse me, that doesn't mean that this isn't your reading. All right. All right, Pisces, have a beautiful full moon. All right, you guys, that was that. I hope your readings resonated. If they did, please let me know in the comments. And what I could gauge from the general energy, a lot of you are very confused, and rightly so. The planets are acting a little strange at the moment, and there's a lot of struggle between heart and head, like I was talking about in the beginning of the video. Don't let it get you down. Don't make decisions that you could regret later. I'm all up for cutting out what doesn't serve you, but sometimes, you know, we get impulsive and we cut out things that are actually good for us. You know what I mean? So try not to make any decisions this week. Neptune is making everyone crazy, or it will make everyone crazy. So maybe just work on yourself, let your person work on themselves, and then once the week is through, get together. And once Venus is in Libra, I think that's when all the chaos should kind of subside and things will be back on track. So I think let's wait for that energy to come through. Okay, have a great full moon, everybody. Make sure you charge your crystals if you have any, and make sure you manifest what is best for your highest good. Take care, everyone. See you soon.